it's that time again. Please start voting now. The votes are in. Show us the numbers.
What up? My name is Nwachukwu. Of course, the still star the winner is. Other projects I'm working on, Jara is still going strong. We're in our 5th season right now, and we're not backing down anytime soon. People still love the show, so I'm still recording Jara. I was supposed to start shooting a movie tomorrow, but it's been postponed, logistics issues. And so I'm still acting, I'm still Jara, and I'm hosting a couple of events and making appearances. So yeah, I just keep working around the clock. There's no time to stop.
The show is about believing in yourself. That's self-belief. Let's put that to the test right now. Show me the money.
When I'm not in front of the camera, I'm me. I try not to live my life like, oh, I'm now somebody important. No, I still go to the movies. I still go to Mama Put. I'm serious. I still go to the supermarkets. I still go to the lounges and chill with my friends that are not on TV. Sunday is my family day. I go home to make sure I remind myself where I'm coming from all the time. And so I spend time with family. Yeah, I don't mix the two. Uti is Uti. Of course, I'm constantly reminded when I go out to public places and people come and show me love. They're like, oh, Uti, I love you, pictures. Then I remind myself like, okay, this is who I am. But apart from that, I do the normal things. And yeah, when it's time to relax, it's time to relax. Take a breather, travel, enjoy myself. And but when it's time to work, I work like a maniac. Like I literally go from one set to the other. And yeah, it's not a challenge. It's very easy to combine the lives. I grew up in Ugeli and Sapele, so I love starch and banga with stockfish and assorted. I like assorted. Yeah, I love it. And what do I do for fun? Basically chill out in the lounges. Like, I can't be very active. Like I used to swim a lot, but this is that when I don't grow. So if you just swim, the thing goes all rough. So I haven't been in the pool for a very long time, and I work out sometimes. I was getting too big one time. Like everybody says, you won't be bouncer. So I've had to reduce it a lot to like once or twice a week, or once or twice every 2 weeks. And yeah, basically I'm a TV boy, man. When I'm at home, I'm in front of my DSTV watching my different movies and series and cartoons and music. And yeah, I'm a child at heart, so I watch a lot of cartoons. Yeah, I think that's what I really do to laugh. I love Cartoon Network. I watch Adventure Time. I watch Ed and Eddie. I watch Regular Show. I just like to laugh. I think people that make cartoons are high, because you have to be high to think of that kind of humor. And I love it. I love cartoons. They keep me young and they keep me happy. And yeah, what else do I do for fun? Yeah, that's basically, I love to travel. I like to go to new places. Like, thank God I'm privileged enough to say, okay, I've never been here. Let me try this country out. So, yeah. You want to do me? You want to do me? No time. Music for me is not for commercial reasons. I've recorded about 4 singles. My genre is alternative/rock, and it's sort of like my hobby. It's the first thing I loved. It's the first thing I found out I could do, and yeah, rock. Of course, I'm going to release my first album, but it's not going to be like, yay. It's just going to be really chilled, and it's going to be on the down low. And if people love it, I want to buy into it, sure, we'll produce more. But yeah, it's going to be very different. It's not your regular kind of music. God has just been really, really, really faithful to me, and I'm humbled because it's obvious He wants to use me to do something, because I don't know what I've done to deserve all this. It just keeps getting better, from Big Brother to Jara to the movies, and now Star Presents The Winner Is. I mean, I'm not the only person in my age group, in my generation, but it just seems like God has his special eyes on me, so it's a very humbling experience. And sometimes it gets scary because it's like, okay, God, what did I do to deserve this? Thank you. I'm humbled. Every time I pass like a billboard of me, in my mind, I'm just like, oh God, thank you. It could have been anybody, but you chose me. So it's been a great journey.
So if in your heart you know your performance wasn't as great as the other person, take this money and go. However, if you take this money and you leave the game forever, and then the jury reveals that they chose you as the winner of this duel, it will be so painful. The cameraman, brother.
It depends on the person I'm competing against. If the person wowed the audience and the judges and the jury, I would take the money. I would not risk it if the other person was stronger than me. But if I know saying I'm in whole ground, nothing that money will win, because there's more money to win later on. I go just day. Ooh, I just came from an audition last week, and they asked me what will it take to cut my hair for a new TV show. I'm like, it will take a lot of millions, a bag load of money, because this has become part of my identity, part of my brand. So transforming it will have, its massive effect on the other things I do. So whoever wants me to cut this hair should dish out a lot of money. Money talks. At least money when go reach me to buy a house, I'll cut it. Yeah, if I wasn't a TV presenter or an entertainer, I would have definitely been with like a telecoms company, maybe working in marketing or something. One of those jobs that are a bit relaxed, not too serious, because I've worked in a bank. I worked with GT before a year. And I loved it. I loved the experience. They actually trained me on being a professional. But it was very serious. And I'm a playful guy. I'm very relaxed. When I'm too serious all the time, I get a bit depressed. So, yeah. Telecoms, marketing, yeah. Like I said, in school, just daydreaming about this and taking the chances. Went for Next Movie Star, and of course, Big Brother opened up all the doors. God used Big Brother to shine me, and that's how it all started from BBA, and that's when everybody could say, okay, that's good to you. That's how the fame came, and that's how I was able to sell my brand, and people were buying into what I had to sell. So, yeah.